it's not that he's hitting 213. It's that he's got a 326 OBP. I mean, this is a guy who would get close to a 400 OBP even when he's not hitting, and obviously that hasn't been there. So the fact that he would try to bunt with 2 strikes is probably, you can actually do the math and figure out a way where it makes kind of almost sense. But, I mean, come on, it's not, if Brandon Belt is right, he's going to try to pop a 3-run homer and get them back in a game where they're trailing by 5 runs. And so I think that speaks a lot to just what his level of confidence is and what maybe he's making a realistic assessment of what he's, physically capable of doing right now. And we know the knee is a problem. He's kept a stiff upper lip with the whole thing, but yeah, it's got to be really distressing to not be able to play the game at the level that you're accustomed to playing at, and that goes for defense too. He's been a fantastic defensive first baseman, one of the best defenders I've ever covered who hasn't won a Gold Glove, and he definitely could have won several different years. But to see that drop off as well, if you're Brandon Belt and you're not a plus defensive first baseman anymore, and you're not a plus OBP guy, it's going to be hard to imagine, where there'd be a place for him next year. But, it is, I think, it's hard to say, well, this is definitely the end for Brandon Belt, but, it's sure looking that way.